Hello guys, in this video I'll show you how to set up Claude code with 1.63 billion tokens every month to actually deploy this locally to use it free unlimited. So there is a GitHub repo which is called as free Claude code. If you directly type this on Google, it is actually gaining a lot of recognition. Someone has developed this. It's completely open source. If you just write this free Claude code GitHub, it actually acts as a proxy by which you can actually use all the providers, all the models in Claude code. You directly write this, the very first repo will come right here. It's almost got 48 GitHub stars, 48,000 GitHub stars. So it just released 3 days ago, and it's actually very good. So in order to install this, you can install this on Mac, Linux, or Windows. I am inside Windows, so for installing it, simply copy the command, go to PowerShell, and paste this command. And this will install FCC-Claude inside your system. I've already done that, and I started this server locally. So after you install this, simply go to the server, simply go to any command prompt, and simply write FCC-server. So this will start the server, the proxy server in which all the requests will come. So it will start inside your machine locally. So the interface looks something like this. Localhost by default it will run on 808082/admin. So right here you see all the providers you can actually configure: NVIDIA, NIM, OpenRouter, Grok, CleanPass, Together AI. So all these providers you can actually either paste the API key, Token Router, Ola Cloud as well, LM Studio. So these are all providers you can paste API key. So I'm in this video I will show you how to use it for totally free using OpenRouter. So we will click on edit, and right here you need to paste the OpenRouter API key. So OpenRouter, if you don't know, it's a free website where you can actually get a free API key for using AI models. So simply create an account right here. I've already done that, and then click on get API key. So simply create a API key right here and just click on create. So this will give you your API key, and right here you go to the configuration part, simply paste the API key and then click on apply. As soon as you do that, you applied this, click on validate, everything will be configured, and you click on this button refresh models. So a total of 349 models will be available. So now we just need to open another window, command line window, and I given this command in the description of the video. Simply write this command. So basically we will be writing FCC-Claude. So then we are providing the model dash dash model, and then in double quotes we are providing anthropic slash open router slash free. So essentially in the command we are actually communicating with the local server that we started, and we are simply telling Anthropic, this proxy, to actually use the open router free models. That's all. After you enter this command right here, the Claude code will directly open, and it will use that API key that you configured in the proxy. So now as you can see, it has opened this. Let me just send out a message. So now you will see that it will respond to us. So it is saying that insufficient balance. Let me see right here. Let me refresh it and create a new API key. Because we are using the free models, we don't using the paid models, so we don't need to see that error. Let me again refresh. So in the model section, if you see this Anthropic slash open router slash free, this custom model needs to be selected by default. So now if you set this, you will see again it is saying If you're seeing this message, guys, I will simply say that you create a file, a configuration file directly inside your uh, root directory. So wherever you are seeing this error, let me just show you. This will be a settings dot. So yeah, so wherever you are developing this, so just create .claude folder, and inside this create settings.local.json. I've also will give this code in the description. So this is just some environment variables that you are setting, such as Anthropic base URL, which is localhost 8080 where the proxy is running, and Anthropic authorization code we are simply providing free double C. So just copy this from the description of the video, and after that restart and simply paste that command. Let me just paste that command. Yeah, so let me just paste this command once again. So now as you see, it is thinking about this. So now it will respond to us. So now as you see, guys, it is consuming these tokens coming from this proxy FCC-Claude. So the thing is that you do need to create a settings.local.json file as well, apart from this command. So just create a .claude folder inside this settings.local.json and just simply paste the code that I given in the description and also the command that I given. So as you see, I written the message hi. It is consuming these tokens, so that's why it perfectly working. So for the very first message, it will take some time. In the subsequent message, it will not take too much time. So now it's actually just setting it up. I simply type the hi message. So as you see, the tokens are being consumed, so which is actually using these OpenRouter free models. So that's why this proxy is created, guys. FCC-Claude. You can use any provider, any. You can also use NVIDIA OpenRouter. Simply you need the API key for that. You can configure for each provider like this. Specifically, we have looked at OpenRouter how to do this. So as you see, it is again consuming these tokens. So I'm showing you the overall process, how much time it takes to actually configure. So I'm not actually cutting any kind of video. So this is all the providers where you can paste the API key, NVIDIA, Glen. So that's why this repository is getting popular. Almost 48,000 people have done this. So this is a complete unlimited free setup where you can use Claude Code for locally by simply running this proxy. And then let me just stop this for now. So you will see that it provided this configuration analysis, everything. So I will simply ask a question: is JavaScript a server side language? You can ask any kind of question. You can create applications as well. So now as you see, it instantly responded to us. JavaScript is primarily known as the language of the web browser. It's a scripting language. So it responded to us. So now we will ask to build a advanced image to PDF web app in browser with all options. Create a index.html file. So we simply ask a prompt right here to create an image to PDF web application. So now as you see, it will try to create this application index.html file. So once it is completed, you will get the notification, the file will be created. So you can just see the speed, guys, how fastly the tokens are consumed. So this is a completely free unlimited setup where your proxy is actually running locally. So this is your proxy, and you can go to this slash version slash models. So it is returning all the AI models that it supports. So you will see it returns a JSON response where it shows you all the models that it supports. So almost 1700 tokens are consumed here. So it's creating the application. Once it completes, you will see the file will be created. So I've given both the code right here of the settings local.json and the command in the description of the video. So you can paste the same code. So one requirement is that you need to create account on OpenRouter. Simply create a free account using your Google account and just create this API key and simply paste it right here in the proxy dashboard. So once it finishes, you will see the actual app. So as you see, the tokens are consumed, almost 3300 tokens. So it doesn't have a limit, guys. It will not give you a notice that the limit is reached. So it is a complete free unlimited setup of Claude Code, how to run this locally using this proxy, open source proxy. So I decided to make this video. So it's a complete setup. So if you're tired of paid subscription AI coding agents, then you can try this setup. You can ask any kind of question. So essentially it is using the OpenRouter free models and giving you the experience of Claude Code. So you can see that it's still consuming the tokens, almost 5000 tokens have been consumed. So it is taking time because it is creating an advanced app, because in the prompt, as you see, I just asked for it to make an advanced app with all the options. So that's why it is taking some time to create the application. The end result will be a production ready application where you can easily deploy this. So you can see it's still consuming the tokens, almost 8000 tokens have been consumed. So I'm just showing you the overall process, how much time it takes, so that you also know that how is the speed of this proxy. For simpler applications, it will not take too much time because this is the advanced app. That's why it requires tokens and also some time as well. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to channel as well, and also comment whether this setup works for you or not. So you can see 11,000 tokens have been consumed. So basically it is creating the file in the background. It generated the description. So normally for these kinds of application, I built it in past. It takes almost 12,000 to 13,000 tokens and just takes around 5 to 6 minutes. Because it is totally free, it doesn't use any kind of paid service. So that's why it takes around 5 to 6 minutes. I think it's more than enough because it's totally free. But then end result, the actual app that you will see is production ready. It will have a unique design. unique layout. So you can see it's actually saying error writing the file. It should write the file now. The write tool doesn't accept a description parameter. Let me retry without it. So you can see now 13,000 tokens have been consumed. I think the application is ready. It's just writing the code in the file so that you can see the actual file. So this is a complete setup, guys. I showed you full steps how to do this step by step. And once it completes, it will create the file. As you can see, 13,000 tokens have been consumed. The app is ready. Once it completes, you will see the app file will be created, index.html file. I don't know in my machine why it's taking too much time, but you can try this on your own machine and tell me in the comment section whether it works successfully or for you or not.